Hello, and welcome to the box room. I have been back in the garage, and indeed I have rescued one pet. I believe it's an 8032. I have not looked inside because it is screwed shut on one side, but I will. But of course, there's always other things that I find. For example, many years ago, I bought this thing. It is a three-way accessory adapter for a car, so you can have. This packaging is kind of screwed, so I'm just going to take it out of this. You can have 3 cigarette lighter things, which can be handy if you're trying to charge things on your way somewhere. But this is kind of gross. So here's all the little fasteners. I'm thinking what I may end up doing as I look at this. Oh yeah, it's got this. I can't find the red wire. Oh, red wire is nothing. Anyway, I'm thinking I might attach just another plug onto this and plug it into what's already there. I'm thinking, what is this thing? I don't know. Anyway, that is not Commodore related. Actually came from Radio Shack. Now, I gathered up things in this basket, and they're kind of tangled. Anyway, already I see I have something here that is probably not going to be of much use at this moment. It's a cable, for TV cable stuff. Once again, not really Commodore related, and not really helpful at this time. What do we have here? Oh yeah, tape, not tape. Rubber bands do things. Peak peripherals interface. Commodore 64 /128 RS232 modem interface. This can be handy. It would go to the user port. I'm just picking there's a rubber band on there. It would go to, there we are. It would go to the user port and to the RS232 port on a modem, such as a Hayes modem or some other modem. And that indeed could be handy. What else is in here? Oh. This. Yeah, a lot of these need a little cleaning. This is a cable to hook a 1541 to a Commodore 64 or 128 or, just a typical serial cable. What do we have here? This, once again. Oh, I think this, okay. This one is trash. This cable has been chewed by something. So that is absolute trash. Put it up there. What do we have here? Aha. This is a power supply. And this is not for a 64. This is for a 1541-2, or I think a 1581, or perhaps a 1571-2. Let me just look. Get over here. It looks to be okay. It needs to be tested. And I do not think at this second that I have a 1541-2 available to give this a try. Anyway, I'll set it here for things to test. What else do we have here? Oh, a joystick. It looks like a rather cheap model, but it does seem intact. It has little suction cups on the bottom. And could I test it now? Well, maybe, but I'm not going to at this moment. I will keep looking at cables. Aha, here is a genuine, no, it does not have a Commodore logo on it. Here is a video cable, 8-pin in there, and 3 connectors out here, yellow, red, and white. Typical for a Commodore 64, not an early one, because the early ones only had 5 pins, but they weren't around that long. Ta-da! That too should be tested. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, maybe we are snarled up with something. We are snarled. I believe this is yet another, yes it is, serial cable, 1541, or 71, or, printer, whatever, for a Commodore 64, not particularly long, 5 feet maybe. Once again, another thing to be cleaned and tested. Now here, we have a couple of things that, oh yeah, we'll need some tidying up. Before spending any time on cleaning them, or anything like that, I will make sure that they work. There's no point in cleaning something that is trash. Ugh. All right, what do we got here? It is another, ooh, yeah, it's kind of dirty. Another power supply for a 1541-2 or a 1581. Once again, needs to be tested. Things like this have seen better days. Once again, this is the kind of stuff, if no one's going to see it and it works, really doesn't matter what it looks like. Anyway, that is certainly not something I would probably consider selling to somebody else. And finally, I believe this is the last thing in this basket. Oh yeah, another very yellowed thing in need of some cleaning, but once again, I would not spend a minute cleaning or anything else on this, which is a 128 power supply, until I've determined that it is working. So, yeah, kind of dirty. So you know what I might do, as I'm gathering things here? Maybe, oh wait, there's something else in here. There is, look, once again, needs a little cleaning. Disc notcher, kind of yellowed even. And I don't see a name brand on this notcher. I think what I'm going to do, as I probably somewhere else have done, things that need to be tested, I'm going to put them in a basket. This, I'm sure, is fine. This notcher. By the way, for those who may be new to all this, because people nowadays, do they have discs or do they have the various 1541 readers? See, back in the day, discs were expensive, and the disc notchers let you use both sides. Mind you, manufacturers would then say, oh, we cannot guarantee it. Which, of course, I think There's another power supply, joystick. Was really kind of crap because, as somebody pointed out to me, they would sell you single-sided, single-density discs. Same ones worked on the Apple as the 64 and other such things, except the Apple used the other side. So anyway, lots of people turned discs over and used them. Sid Bolton, I remember, he used to speak of the wondrousness of getting like things, and they'd have Q-Link discs and other such things, and they were the best thing because they were free, and he would reuse them for other things immediately. So that is about all I have in that basket. So now I need to tidy up a bit and get more. And I suppose what I should do is have a peek inside that 8032 and see what's what. I suppose. Anyway, I believe there was another box that I should go through before I do that. So stay tuned. Until we meet again, David Bradley in the box room, signing off. Bye for now.